Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Would you do me that way? Did it do me that way? Did she do me that way? Why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Did he do me that way? Did she do me that way? Do they do me that way? Anyway, it is October the 24th, 2025. And yes, I already thank God a million times for opening my eyes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Grand Rising family, wishing everybody's okay. Y'all know it is Friday, by the way. I'm like, these days going by so fast. They is. That's why I say I'm so glad I chose to live. They is though. Ain't these days going by fast? It's like speeding up and stuff, and then sometimes it feel like it just stopped on us. It's just happy. Anyway, wishing everybody is enjoying LIFE. We're going to the store having a spelling bee. Upstairs a spelling bee. Upstairs instead of trying to spell it bee. But yeah, wishing everybody is well out there. It's Friday. I gave a break yesterday. I know it's like they was like, what? I'm okay. I gave myself some time yesterday. I did some self-time, self-care, you know. Me and God had a lot to share yesterday. We did. I'm like, I had to go back all the way when I was a kid. We did. We had a lot to share yesterday, but it's okay. I'm here today anyway. But yeah, just a lot me and God share. Um, and plus, I love it here. Yeah. I don't know. It's like the energy is kind of moving slow. Now it's kind of like everybody was going fast, fast, fast. Now it's time to sit down. Your ass, sit down, baby. Just sit down. It's really is time to sit down and just think about it. Just think about it. All you gotta do is just think about it. Just think about even the thoughts that you don't want to think about. You know, I mean, that's how you clear all that negative energy out. Like, look, I had went through this and I don't know how I handled it. I had went through this, I don't know how I handled it, or if I even handled it or not, or even if I handled it right. Right, what I said, right. But no, this is for everybody, y'all. You just gotta feel it. You know, don't kill it or steal it, but feel it. Just feel it and get that feeling gone. Tell that feeling to leave you alone. Like, seriously, though. So you won't be hurt by that feeling. You know, no more. No more, baby. No more. No more hurt. No more pain. Especially for those childhood things. You know, a lot of childhood things changed us. It did. I mean, it did change me. Yeah, when I was a kid. A lot of stuff we did or didn't do, a lot of stuff that was done to us too, it changed me, boo. It did. I mean, and you can go back to being a kid. You know, I found out yesterday too. This is something else God told me to tell you. You know, we never grow up. Do you know that? We never grow up. We just learn how to act in public. That's it. I'm like, what? Seriously though. That is how the shit go. Listen, we never grow up. We never grow up. It's like you can enjoy childhood stuff, but what I'm saying is we never grow up. We just learn how to act in public. I'm like, God, I know you. And God ain't lying. Listen, God is not gonna lie to us. It's like people doing that stuff. God ain't lied to us. God said, I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna heal you. I'm not gonna kill you. But y'all do. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say I just be trying to go with God's plan, not never kill a man and not, or try to understand what you're saying. But man, sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand what y'all be saying sometimes because I'm like, God, do you lose your mind? God don't lose his mind. God ain't got time for all that damn lying. I be saying God don't. God don't. People want what they want, but God don't want that for us. That's why I say God be protecting stuff. I was about protecting me. Yeah, God protected me. It ain't not now, man. I did or didn't see that's protecting me. It's God, baby. God do a lot of stuff. God does not cause havoc for us. You know, sometimes God say you do that stuff. Oh, yo, oh, like didn't I tell you to leave that shit alone? And I be like, I'm grown, but didn't I tell you to leave it alone? Because if you're grown, then eventually you will leave certain stuff alone. You know. But God did say we never grow. I'm saying we never grow. I mean, just learn how to act in public and shit. But we really never grow up down this bitch. Ain't that some shit? I'm like, God, you sure about that? No, I'm like, for real. You know, God want us to heal. God do. God want the best for you. Yeah, God do. God always want the best for you, baby. Just trust God and know that God is not a fraud. It's y'all, and that ain't all. It's a lot of frauds down here. People don't let these frauds have you believing that they are gods. No, they're frauds, baby. It sound alike. You know, that's that rhyming. I be trying to get it right. That's that rhyming though. It sounded like fraud, God, but God is not a fraud. Never be odd with God, okay? Anyway, it was just a lot going on yesterday, and like I said, me and God had a little time. You know, he said, God said, no, baby, you ain't lost your mind. You are fine. You are not gonna lose your mind. Just take your time, baby. You don't gotta rush. You don't have to rush. I'm a dog. I just like that song. You know, I do. And then it tells me a lot about me too. But yeah, God said you ain't gotta rush out there. You know, time sometimes is an illusion. It is. You know, sometimes you just gotta live and don't worry about what time it is. I said, I think I told y'all the other day it was the 22nd, it was the 23rd. You know, so that's what I'm saying. That's God's word. Like, you ain't gotta be worried about the dates and the time and stuff. You know, right now we just need to be worried about us. Let God handle all that stuff. Y'all be trying to handle too much shit. They would be like, y'all might not know about that, but let God handle it, baby. God gonna handle your fight. God will fight for you and all that stuff too. God got a lot of stuff God do. That's why I be telling God, God, I'm so proud of you. I said it 3 times yesterday too. I was like, I'm so proud of you because all the stuff you have to do, and then you keep your composure too. That's hard to do, especially for me, boo. It's hard for me to like, just let God handle. Like you got too much on you. You got too much on you, God. Let me handle some of this for you. I'm saying, let me handle, but God said, no. Like, what I keep on telling you, though. I'm saying, but yeah. God said, let me handle that there. Don't you worry about it, baby, because worry owes you. Well, get you looking old, too. You know, some of y'all do look older than y'all do. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's probably God's plan because you're worrying too much, baby. You're worrying. And let me tell you another thing. The problem that God really got with everybody down here is because y'all don't put out no love. Y'all put out all that fear. Like, you got to be scared and all that shit. God said, don't even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, God is so amazing, you know? And God do want us to grow, but we ain't got to grow up. Just learn how to, handle your stuff. That's it, baby. That's all. God ain't asking all that from y'all. Because God know. You know, I was listening to this song. This song has just been in my mind. Michael Jackson, Human Nature. Why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature, baby. It's human nature for y'all to act a fool sometimes. You know, it's human nature for a motherfucker to just be goddamn lying. But yeah, if y'all want to be down here, I'm just saying, you got to change your human nature, man. Your human nature. It's human nature like it's supposed to be. This is what the human do for me. Nah, you can change it and answer God's call, baby. You ain't got to be out here doing all that, baby. You ain't got to be, oh, they say when you leave somebody, you go kill them and you're steal them. No, no. But, yeah, it's human nature, though. But no, y'all get that up off y'all. Get it up off you. Get it up off you, baby, because it's not looking good, you know. Anytime you're going through something, just say, what would God do? What would God do? Jesus too, but what would God do? Like if God had to handle you, for real, would God have you killed? For real? If you can't handle God, boo. But would God have that done to you? What would God do? You think God would have you killed if you healed and shit? Hell no, God is not like that. That's why I say. And another thing, God say y'all ain't got no love down here and shit. Y'all don't have, well, not even a little bit. I just heard it. Not even a little bit. For yourself and shit. First, you got to start loving yourself. Exclude everybody else. Love yourself. And see, once you start loving on yourself and you know what that feel like, then all the other love gonna shine so bright on everybody else, baby. It just flow from you. Because that's what love do. It just flow from you. Y'all ain't loving on yourself enough, baby. You're trying to love somebody else and then you loving yourself to death and you dying. I ain't lying. That's how y'all be dying. I love you to death. I love myself and I don't love myself to death, so I don't have nothing left of loving you to death, baby. No. But I do love y'all, but not to death. Hell no. Hell no. Who? I said I love you. I didn't say I want to die too. Hell no. Nah. But yeah. I mean, y'all know what I'm saying right there. But nah, don't be loving people to death. People just love people and just go on about your business, baby. And if they love you, it'll show up too. Love is really an action word, but it don't mean I gotta buy something for you. And it's how I do, well, or how I do you. What love do? How I do you? Like if I love you, I'm not gonna hurt you, cause love don't hurt nobody. Love don't. Love do a whole lot of shit, but I promise you, love do not kill you, bitch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hate, I think that's it. It ain't no love and shit. Hell no, love ain't killing y'all. Y'all killing y'all. Hate killing y'all. Greed killing y'all. Money killing y'all too. You know, that's why I say, do you love money like y'all say y'all do? Well, why is you letting that money kill you? You know, it can kill your spirit too. Everything ain't gotta die, boo. Up about it could die inside of you and you be dead too. Don't worry about it. A lot of this stuff you might have to Google it, baby. You might have to Google it, but yeah. I know a lot of y'all probably thought I was gone from down here. But dog, I just had a break from y'all. This I had to talk to God and stuff yesterday. I'm like, God, I know what you're trying to say, but why do people still be trying to play? And God said, because they don't hear what I got to say. And I ain't going to say that's okay, because then I be lying to you, by the way. So, no. I mean, really, it's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't gotta do it. But yeah, just happy to be down here. If you be happy to be in places and shit, even if you don't like it, bitch, you know, that's that grateful shit and faithful stuff too. Like, God, me, do I have to, boo? Yeah, and God said, yes, you too. I want you to be able to do, well, what some of these people say ain't true. So yeah, me too, y'all. Me too. I gotta do the right thing, boo. I gotta love you and all that. You know, I'm like, oh Lord, you know, that's what kind of tore us apart. I think that was that Lord. You know, I learned some more stuff too. It depends on well how you pray down here too. Are you praying to God, the Lord? You know, the Lord and God is two different things. God, thank you. That's right there, man. God and the Lord is two different things. Yeah, I might have to Google it, baby, but yeah, that's why I have to put God in there. I'm serious, God. God, it's only God, baby. It's God that has brought me this far. God. I'm serious, even without a car, because people think you ain't gonna get far without a car. Shit, oh, baby. I already got there, bitch. I'm serious, I already got there. I did, I already got there. I'm there already. You know, but yeah, that's just sometimes how life go. Like I said, when you want to know, you'll know, and if you don't, then you won't know. I'm just saying. Anything you want to know, you can learn it, man. Yeah, but you don't want to learn it over and over again. You know, you got to understand that people don't love you the best they can because people don't love themselves, man. You know, once you start to understand a lot of stuff, then y'all won't be blaming this shit on us. You'll trust yourself and your intuition, you know, and then you'll start going on your own life journey or mission, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever. But whatever. But I'm just praying still for y'all to get y'all shit together. I was just saying, I'm still praying for you. But yeah, um, you just gotta be safe down here. Not grab onto everything. You know, some people just got their hands in everything. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Baby, pick you one, struggle, and don't pick another. Pick one, struggle, and try to get that out first. And then, yeah, that's how you destroy your family curses and shit. You don't want them curses on you like that, bitch. You don't, cause then the other people gotta get the shit. And people that y'all ain't even thought of yet. Somebody gonna have some more kids and all that. So that's why I say y'all gotta take all that karma back. You don't want your children and stuff. You don't want them to go through that. You don't. Real conversations is where that when people can communicate, people don't want to talk and shit. Like, nah, I'm not talking to you, bitch. And that's why your ass ain't getting shit. That's why you don't know shit either. You know. That's why I say you don't want to pick up that energy of being a Judas and a Peter. Y'all Google Judas and Peter. I was Googling about Goliath and David and all that shit. You know, Goliath got knocked out by a kid for real. For real. He got by it was a younger energy that and David was a giant, like big and shit. I'm thinking they said that mother was 10 feet 6. No, I'm saying it's taller than a motherfucker, but it don't matter how big you are. It don't matter if you do or don't have a car. Well, it do. Well, it don't. But yeah, whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want. I just heard that. Whatever you want. Damn. But that was for me, man. But yeah, Goliath and David, it was like two different energies, a big, big one and a little small one and shit. And David did get Goliath down this bitch. I was like, that's some real shit. I was just talking to God. I was like, oh, okay. So you trying to say that I'm that way? You know, all these big people like the elites and the government and the president. These are big people, and I'm just a lady, a black lady, and oh, they crazy, and they want to have all them babies now, but y'all want to take them from us though. So don't say that about me no more. I'm serious. No. I feel like David with y'all. I do. But there is a David out there too. Did y'all know that, boo? There's a David out there. There's a Goliath out there. There's a Samson. There's a Delilah. There's a Judas, a Peter. If you need her. I'm serious, if you need her. I'm just going to say if you need her. And y'all know what that is, okay? But it's just different energies still out here that stay. You know, they stay. That energy stay. Even if the people are gone away. Adam is out here. Eve is out there too. It's just a lot of energies that can get up on you. And sometimes they do. And you have to try to control them, boo, because some of them energies ain't of you. Is that what you really want to do? Do you really want to kill me too? Or you want to say I love you, but I don't. You don't know how to. Some people don't know how to say I just fucking love you. Damn. Well, you gonna have to do it like that with me, sir, ma'am. I'm saying, like, no, you can't be like I'm gonna kill y'all. No, no, leave me out of it. Just leave me out of it. Okay. I think I got a good message yesterday. I did. And then I was like a whole damn kid. I have a secret spot that I'm not going to tell y'all about because y'all be like, oh, let me pop up over there and see if we can see it. Well, they was still riding up on me and shit. You had the goddamn police right there. Even bought the goddamn four-wheelers out. Them little things. Well, it ain't a four-wheeler. Well, it's still like a four-wheeler, but it's like a Jeep looking four-wheeler. You know how them, what is it, them, city employees and stuff like they be riding on the other stuff. But they had about them. I'm like, look at these fools. Then they had the damn police right. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers. Everybody was like, what is she doing? What is she doing? I'm enjoying my day. I'm sitting out enjoying nature, talking to my daddy and shit. I'm out here trying to get me a tan out this bitch. Can you come down here? No. Them motherfuckers continue to go, and damn near all of them was them white folk. I'm saying they couldn't sit out there in the sun like that. They be like, nah, leave that bitch where she at. Let her sit out there in the sun like that, because they would have cracked their fucking back if they had said where I was sitting at. Yeah. But a lot of white folks out there, I don't be paying no white folks no attention to shit. I'm like, y'all say I'm the problem, but why y'all over here, bitch? You know, you don't go where you say there's a problem and shit. You know, you don't do that. You don't do that. You see, that's the problem with Caucasian people. I'm gonna stop calling them white folk, cause y'all Caucasians. Them Caucasian folk in the movies, you can just tell how they do. You know, in the movie, a scary movie, why is it always you? I'm saying it's always there. Like, damn, man. Like, do y'all not understand that our daddy already got a plan for us and our stuff, and we gonna trust our daddy before hell y'all can trust us? No, you know that's just how I go. But them white folks was definitely put on the show. I'm like, look at this. Then they go up and park by the vehicle, just sitting there looking with binoculars. Got this shit. I said, fuck them. I'm serious. Fuck them all. They think you sitting up out here by yourself that this shit gonna be small. Oh, goodness, just enjoying. Why wouldn't you trust my dad? That's sad. Well, to me. I'm like, yeah, y'all talking about family, and I don't want no family that I can't trust. And I be like, God, so you trust all us? You down here with your stuff like that? And God said, yeah, because I can take all this shit back. Just like that, baby. We have conversations like that. A cuss word is not going to get me crooked down. That's y'all bringing that bullshit around. Gonna get y'all screwed down. Ain't no. Quit saying that. Don't say that. Don't. My daddy ain't like that. Oh, you done cussed. No, just not this morning, Satan. I'm serious, not this morning. I'm serious though. Your relationship grow, and probably like have relationship. That's all. That's why I say God ain't mad. At y'all. God is not mad at y'all. Selves, because hell, y'all. So God ain't mad at y'all. God, listen, baby. When you ready, and if you not, then God ain't trying to take that. The phone gonna keep on trying to disconnect like that there. But when you connected to God, can't no Wi-Fi or no damn lie even try to deny God. Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know to God anything else is up on yourself. God had already had out some plans and shit. Like God said, do you believe a bitch be thinking of? God think of a lot of us. you know. I'm gonna try to grow. We ain't growing up, baby. We ain't growing up. We just to act in public. That's it. But ain't nobody really growing up. That's real shit. And I'm like, damn. So I'm be who I am. You know, I know how to act in public and shit. I ain't worried about the rest of that. Nah. And neither should y'all. Y'all shouldn't worry about it. You ain't gonna grow up. You just gonna know how to act in public. Know how to act in public and behind closed doors too. Cause I think that's the problem what God got with a lot of you. Y'all don't know how to act closed doors and shit, but come out here in public and act like you it. And no. And God said if you doubt so, no. What's it? Learn how to act, people. It is learn how to act. Okay? And remember, if you don't want that, then you definitely need to learn how to act. For real. So we all can heal, and nobody, just imagine, nobody ever getting killed. You don't turn on the news and you hear, oh, somebody got shot today, a plane. Child, listen, I was watching the news yesterday, and get what it said? It said that a lady got hit by a plane. Let me tell you, she said she was walking a dog and she got hit, man. Listen, the planes is playing. I was like, wait a minute, this was a little plane. It wasn't a big plane, but she was walking the dog. I'm quite sure she got injured, man. But goddamn, she got hit by a plane. That's what I'm saying. Shit happening now that we ain't never seen before. Y'all ain't seen this shit yet. And y'all don't want to stop doing that. This bitch got hit by a plane while the dog, man. I'm like, they do the shit they do. And you could get your dog in a plane coming both of you. Whew, that's funny to me, boo. I mean, like, listen, come back, come back. I said, no, somebody didn't like that. But you wouldn't be under attack if you didn't do shit like that. Now, see, y'all been holding back, and that's why that plane where it was at. You can't be holding back, baby. If you did it, you gonna get something for it. Like, and then everybody gonna know. I said, what the fuck she do to get hit by a motherfucker? Listen, baby, it's a lot of shit, but I ain't never in my life heard nobody get hit by no plane, bitch. Walking the dog and shit. I think the plane fell down where she was at. But bitch, you had to do something to get hit like that. Like that's why I say I don't know what the fuck might happen. That's out of the magic. Said God finna show you something you would never believe. And I'm like, oh, okay. Did any of y'all thieves look at this shit? Because I'm like, don't be walking with your dog and get hit by no plane, bitch. That's going to be some scary shit. Like, golly, the plane's coming down for me. But yeah, I thought that was something where I needed to share. I was serious for people everywhere. Y'all just be careful what you do, cause baby, ain't no telling how that shit gonna come back through. It ain't. It ain't no telling, cause I could never imagine a motherfucker walking a dog and a plane landing on both of them. I was saying, both of them. Say it. Say it. But I don't think she died. I don't. I don't know. I didn't listen to the rest of the story. I was laughing so hard. I was like, this bitch that got hit by a plane and shit. What the fuck did you do, bitch? That's the first thing I be asking this shit. Because I'm like, God ain't gonna do you like that now, baby. You done did something and tried to hide this shit. And God said, oh no, here come a plane down there, bitch. Uh-uh. I ain't playing with y'all like that. I'm serious. That's where that karma be at. You don't never know how that shit gonna come back. That's why I say if you done did. And if, go on turn yourself in, baby. Go on turn yourself in. Cause shit. You don't want a plane to be your end. You feel me, friend? Don't, well, I don't. I don't. You know, honesty, too. I was Googling about a lot of honesty. If you be honest and live an honest life, you ain't got to worry about it, misery and strife. You don't. Honest life, you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. Some of this stuff that we go through is like, it's supposed to be a lesson for you. And if that bitch didn't learn that, yeah, that's if she's still here. I'm going to have to go back to the story. I'll let y'all know. But I don't know if she's here, though. I just think she just got scared a little bit. They was like, God, you think I'm playing with you, bitch? But yeah, I mean, I think God was saying that there. I mean, if we gonna do it in human sounds and shit, I'm like, God said, oh, you think I'm playing with you, bitch? God don't play about shit. I'm telling you now. That's why I say, y'all better sit y'all damn ass down. I said, sit down, baby. Just sit down. Think about it. Just think about it. Do you need to sit down or do you need to keep trying to raise up? For me, I said, no, I don't want to be fucked up. Nah. I'm going to leave that there for y'all. I'm going to leave it for y'all. But yeah, just a lot going on out here. Y'all just be careful with your actions and your words and shit, and be more and more and more confident. Confident. I know your spirit was broken when you was little and shit, but you got to build that confidence back up here. Don't let nobody steal your shit mentally, physically, spiritually. Ain't nobody stealing nothing from me. Nothing. But yeah, I guess that's the message I got for y'all. And I ain't gonna put the cards and stuff. I ain't gonna do that because y'all know what y'all gotta get back. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do it. You know what y'all going to jail and shit for. You know y'all cannot kill a hoe. Y'all can't do spell work no more. So how is this shit gonna go? Well, continue to act like y'all don't know until we can decide we gonna grow up. Okay? And for y'all men, yesterday, God had something to say. Yeah, y'all shit definitely at play. That's for you men. Well, call yourself men today. You see, I try to tap that. You see, I try to tap that T. Do we do that for the men or do we just do that for me? Yeah, we're going to tap that T for the men. But yeah, God got y'all in. Something definitely about some twins. Yeah, men's. Well, that's the message. Child, I got to get up, get ready for Friday, honey. It's been a while since I've had one like this, child. It's going to be a beautiful Friday. It's going to be very beautiful. And I'm sending a beautiful Friday your way. No, y'all didn't pay yet. But, of course, you're going to have to do that. You have to, baby. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Okay? Don't let your vision be clouded. Okay? Anyway, well, y'all be good. I'ma see if this bitch done knocked on some wood about this plane and shit. And I'll, get y'all a message back with that. Okay? Anyway, have a great day and try to listen what God has to say. God. Later, people.